Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Leaf Vivid Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much harder to get back to us for more breaks. Harder? Easier, that part. And let you know when we go live and if you're live. Also, mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number 1, Cam Kojal, 2/9. Keter Montero, 7/9. Blake Burke, 2/4. Lucas Shaw, 7/7. Landon Rupp, 6/10. Jefferson Rojas, 3/3. And Rentaro Sasaki, 6/7. Carson Bench, 3/6. AJ Gracia, 1/9. AJ Gracia, 8/9. Ben Hess, 3/3. Brody Brecht, 4/7. Landon Rupp, 3/10. And Matt Shaw, printing plate 1/1. PJ Orlando, 3/5. Rentaro Sasaki, 7/10. Jacob Melton, 7/10. Kevin McGonigal, 4/4. Imagination, Kobe Mayo, 3/10. Cam Smith, 3/4. And Jace Laviolette, 7/9. Nolan Ryan, 6/10. Christian Scott, 3/6. Gavin Gravok, 1/2. Walker Yannick, 1/2. Steve Monster Milam, 2/7. Roderick Arias, 1/5. And Samuel Basayo, 2/6. Brendan Summerhill, 2/6. Mike Schmidt, 4/9. Bryce Cunningham, 1/9. Luis Morales, 5/8. Drake Baldwin, 1/8. Printing plate 1/1 for Jordan Beck. And Kurt Schilling, illustrations, 10/10. Box number 6. Jared Thomas, 2/7. Ethan Holiday, 6/9. Caleb Durbin, 1/7. Ethan Petrie, printing plate 1/1. Chase Mobley, 5/9. Peyton Soul, 3/6. And dual auto, Landon Rupp and Dylan Cumming, 4/8. Steve Monster Milam, 1/6. Don Mattingly, 9/9. Jacob Cozart, 3/5. Cam Caminiti, 3 of 3. Luke Dickerson, 1 of 7. Kalen Culpepper, 1 of 1. And Gavin Gravok, Jace Laviolette, 3 of 5, dual auto. Nice. Box number 8. Zebby Matthews, 5 of 7. Ricky Henderson, 7 of 9. Hagen Smith, glowing review, 2 of 10. Daniel Espanol, 2 of 9. Caden Dana, 3 of 8. Brooks Lee, 8 of 9. And Nolan Ryan, strike a pose, 5 of 10. Box of 9. Josue DePaula, 4 of 5. Tyler Bremner, 4 of 6. Malcolm Moore, 4 of 7. Trey Phelps, 2 of 9. Henry Lane, 9 of 10. George Lombard Jr., 5 of 8. And Belton Celestine, 3 of 9. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Greg Maddox, 2 of 2. Christian Campbell, 5 of 10. Cam Connerella, 2 of 6. Eduardo Tate, 7 of 8. Angel Martinez, 6 of 7. Chris Cortez, 6 of 8. And Josue DePaula, 8 of 10. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Spending a little bit of your Friday morning with us. Hopefully we got your weekend started off right. All right. For the hits, Cam Kojal, Keter Montero, Blake Burke, Lucas Shaw, Landon Rupp, Jefferson Rojas, Wintero Sasaki, Carson Benj, AJ Gracia, Ben Hess, Brody Brecht, Landon Rupp, Matt Shaw, PJ Morlando, Wintero Sasaki, Jacob Melton, Kevin McGonigal, Kobe Mayo, Cam Smith, Jace Laviolette, Nolan Ryan, Brendan Summerhill, Mike Schmidt, Bryce Cunningham, Luis Morales, Drake Baldwin, Jordan Beck, Kurt Schilling, Jared Thomas, Ethan Holiday, Caleb Durbin, Ethan Petrie, Chase Mobley, Peyton Toll, Christian Scott, Gavin Gravok, Walker Yanek, Steve Monster Milan, Roderick Arias, Samuel Basayo, Steve Monster Milan, Don Mattingly, Jacob Cozart, Cam Caminiti, Luke Dickerson, Kalen Culpepper, Zebby Matthews, Ricky Henderson, Hagen Smith, Daniel Espanol, Caden Dana, Brooks Lee, Nolan Ryan, Josue DePaula, Tyler Bremner, Malcolm Moore, Trey Phelps, Henry Lane, George Lombard Jr., Belton Celestine, Greg Maddox, Christian Campbell, Cam Connerella, Eduardo Tate, Angel Martinez, Chris Cortez, and Josue DePaula. And headed to random.org, we've got 2 dual autos, Landon Rupp and Dylan Cumming, and Gavin Gravok, Jace Laviolette. That'll do it for baseball. Thank you guys again. We are on to 2025 Leaf Pro Set Metal Football in a few minutes. First, we're going to head to random.org and knock these 2 out. We'll be back with that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be 3 or higher to be filed for us. We're going to go 7 times on the random, starting off with Landon Rupp and Dylan Cumming. That is 6 times. Final roll. Landon Rupp coming out on top. Congratulations. And Gavin Grabach and Jason Laviolette. That is 6 times. Final roll. Jace Laviolette taking it home. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for baseball. We'll be back in a few minutes with 2025 Leaf Pro Set Metal Football.